Here we go. Incredible. I'm interested to see who's going to hold the center of the ring. Taison Fьюри, obviously the bigger, naturally. Usik, if he's allowed space behind him, he's a nightmare. So I think it's down to Fьюri. Needs to push Usik back, but the Ukrainian standing strong, holding the center of the ring.
It's all about the jab for Taison Fьюri, and look how fast and sharp it is. He came out, feinting, flicking out really fast, and that's going to stop Alexandr Usik or make it harder for him to mount any attacks off it.
Usik never a stationary target.
Two men here so brilliant at reading opponents in the past. Who will be the first to make inroads, psychologically and physically?
They're both targeting the body with the straight shots. The jab from Fьюri to the body of Usik, and the lead left hand. Also,
at this level and with the stakes this high, one mistake could prove fatal.
And that's what Usik does, Todd. He bounces back and forth, forcing you, inviting you, daring you to throw that right hand so he can just counter off it.
Usik looks so much smaller in there. But Fьюri has stated before, he likes fighting the big guys. He likes fighting the Deontay Wilders of the world. He doesn't want to chase, as he calls him, a rabbit.
Well, he wants to dictate the pace, and he's worried that with Usik has to dictate the pace by doing this, forcing you to throw when you don't want to throw. That's lovely from Fьюri there, a little double feint before he let that punch go then.
Nice jabs to the stomach for Usik, and there's plenty of real estate to work with as Fьюri's backed against the corner.
yeah, he's found the home for that left hand to the body as well, Usik.
That's clever from Usik though, just taking a step back, not engaging in all the foolery.
Fьюri's the jolly giant so far. Usik hasn't cracked a smile in weeks.
He means business on the front foot. I don't think it's going to be long until we see that left hand thrown upstairs. Just targeting the body at the minute.
But he won't throw unless it's right, so he's just waiting, shifting his shoulders, feinting with the feet, looking for that shot. But in the meantime, Fьюri's getting that jab into play. Also lovely again, that double feint. He used that against Wilder so well in the second fight.
Oh, big overhand left from Usik. Fьюri says, pound me again.
That's a similar thing he did when he fought Steve Cunningham. He just leant back and he left the hands where they were. You cannot do that against Usik.
Oh, lovely bit of movement there though from Fьюri. Bobbing, weaving, slipping underneath the shot there of Alexandr Usik.
Just keep working on your time and turning it. Keep working on your time and turning it. See how long you can do it. You don't want to get in no slick shit with you, but it's gonna happen. So don't worry. Keep telling you, you're gonna end up catching him with the check hook. Just start showing him that bitch.
Yeah, it was interesting. You can see the reaction there from Fьюri. Just as I was saying, he was landing good left hands to the body, and it wouldn't be long until he started throwing that shot upstairs, and he found the range for it. Little dance playing to the crowd. Usik doing the right thing there, just stepping back, as you said, Barry.
Yeah, not engaging, he won't engage in that.
Corners, 10 seconds.
I thought that was a good round for Fьюri. It was a tight round. The best shot came from Alexandr Usik. I thought his jab was good there.
Seconds out.
Alexandr Usik has
Round
never
two.
been knocked down. Fьюri has hit the canvas 7 times in his career, but he always gets back up. Oh! Usik again! Pitch perfect!
He just got that foot on the outside there to loop the jab and delivery left hand right down the center of the guard there for Alexandr Usik.
Fьюri's trying to laugh it off, but it's not funny anymore.
Look at the balance from Usik. So well centered, little spring in the step. He's got Fьюri exactly where he wants him, on the back foot.
I don't know why Fьюri's giving up so much ground. He came out in the beginning of the first round and he sort of took the centre of the ring and still used to feint in the jab, and it seemed to be better for him.
This time and time again, if Usik has space behind him, it's very hard to beat. You need to try and back up the Ukrainian.
Do you think all the joking around or nerves, Barry? He's trying to cover up how he's feeling on the inside right now? Is it masking?
Oh yeah, most of choices, yeah, of course, there's going to be a little bit of a panic there. I want that little guy to get too close and catch me clean.
Nice jab there from Fьюри, a stiff one.
That's in the feint, you're doubling up that jab there. And Usik got to be a little bit braver there when he throws that double jab, slip in the inside.
I also feel Fьюri needs to commit with that right hand. Put a little bit of a dent in Usik.
See, the games will work against Alexandr Usik, will they, Mike?
Absolutely. You saw the expressions all week long and even in the introductions here tonight.
He's doing the right thing, Usik. He's changing the levels with the shots. He's starting downstairs. It won't be long again until you see that left hand back upstairs. Smart boxing from Usik.
And generally speaking, oh, there's a left hand again.
Good jab back though from Fьюri, and again doubling up. There's not loads on those shots, but they're scoring punches all the same. It's good, good solid jab to the body there from Usik.
This is real pressure from the little middleweight, as Fьюri would call him.
Good body shot. Smile there from Usik when he took it.
And then a right hand from Fьюri, hasn't landed many of those.
Combination, that's good work. A little step out as well, so Fьюri couldn't throw back.
Fьюri with the ones and twos, and then an uppercut to the body, a little shovel uppercut. Doesn't seem to faze Usik, who keeps marching forward.
Just relentless pressure on the front foot. They just keep putting the shots out there, being down. Never loads up with the shots, Usik. So accurate.
With Fьюri asking for more body shots.
They think that's a good strategy after Daniel Dubois sent Usik to the canvas, but it was deemed a low blow. That was in Usyk's last fight in Poland. You're looking at the two biggest, baddest boys in a showdown here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Just had a moment there, Fьюri, where he just needs to hold the center of the rings for a passage in one of the rounds. Just move, stay in the center, and just get backed up again. Nice jab though by Fьюri. Good work.
There's a 1-2.
He didn't commit to it though. He touched with that right hand there, Fьюri. Doesn't want to overcommit. You can see that with it. He didn't turn from the hips.
Mike, did you expect Usik to be so aggressive?
I think this is one of the keys for him, that he wanted to make sure that Tyson Fьюri would have to work every minute of every round.
Well, he did say in his broken English, Fьюri, I won't leave you alone, and this is what he means, I assume, Barry.
That was a threat one, and it was that. It was, I won't leave you alone. It sounded like a real compassionate thing, but what it was, you're not going to have a second's rest in there when you get in the ring tomorrow night, which is now.
Chance of Usik throughout Kingdom Arena here.
Which is full, by the way.
Jam-packed. The buzz in this city has been off the charts all week long.
That's good from Fьюri again. A little feint before he throws is a real good weapon for him. Yes, he can play some blocker there, Darren. But still, he should be getting that close through. He should be stopping him there with a jab with the right hand.
Left to the body.
That little jog there, that's just intent on I'm not going to leave you alone, like he said. Delivering with his promise.
Applause from the Fьюri corner again, Sugar Hill and Andy Lee. It's the body shots they're calling for.
This is where Fьюri has a chance to drain the energy of Usik. Lean on him, hold him, move him side to side.
Good work, good work.
This is the lightest Fьюri has been in 5 years.
Right hand from Fьюri there, thought on the top of the head. Again.
Flipped him again. Still deciding to go backwards though is Fьюri.
That's lovely work, that's good work there from Tyson Fьюri.
Yeah, really good work, that lead hand. Lovely jab.
That shot there from Alexandr Usik.
Usik complaining about hits behind the head. performance so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting into his groove now, using his advantages, he's moving. I'd like to see him just push Usik back a little bit more. You're seeing how more effective he is when he's on the front foot. Doesn't look as comfortable, Usik, but so intriguing, it really is.
Nice job. When you're in the clinch, try not to hit the back of the head. I know it was a mistake.
Find out a few combinations for him, Tyson. When he comes up to you, double jab right and left up to the body.
Put in that work, big
And then tie
dog.
him up.
When he's kept them, he's crossing a lot, but you gotta set him. You gotta know that. All right? It's coming. Don't worry about it. It's coming. Don't worry about it.
Corners, 10
Be
seconds.
fast. Be fast with your hands. Your feet gonna do all the work. Keep tapping them toes. Go. Get out there, make it.
Seconds out. Round 4.
Round 4. Nice left for Usik. Oh, there's a left. And that got Usik off balance. I don't know if he slipped or buckled him.
No, it's hit him on the temple. I just think he lost his footing there, Alexandr Usik.
Fury had a chance maybe to step on the gas there, but again, he elects to fight going backwards.
He's got to get a little bit lower there, Usik, when he comes in. Like he normally does, just dip the legs a bit and slide in the distance.
Yeah, he punched down with that left to the body. Just needs to bend those knees.
Keep in mind, Fury had that cut not too long ago over his right eye, which postponed the original meeting. There's a right uppercut from Fury.
Lovely shot there from Fury. Usik just leaned over his front foot too much.
Yeah, he's really in his groove now. Fury, boxing lovely.
But Usik still trying to make him work hard, isn't he? Walking him around, walking him down if he can. He's getting caught. Good shot there from Fury again.
And now Usik letting his hands go. Fury trying to look like Muhammad Ali there in the corner.
We'll say though he's having a good passage here, Fury. Usyk's making him work. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of movement from Fury.
Have you ever seen Fury clown around this much, even against lesser opposition?
Not as consistently as he is right now in this round.
Good left hand there to the body from Usik just a few seconds ago.
But maybe that's what's keeping him so loose. There was that overhand left that Usik just missed.
And in the uppercut as well.
Just keep fighting that motherfucker. He don't get the cross legs.
We got no answer to you.
That's look at that. When he does that little feint, Fury, sometimes he doubles it up to look the feint and then lets his hands go. It gives him a little bit of just a fluidity in his work. I thought that was a good round there from Fury. Usik constantly pressurising with the feet, but not letting his hands go, and that's not enough success. Fury there got a really good round.
And there is a slight cut over the right eye of Usik. And there's the man Fury defeated to become a heavyweight champion, Vladimir Klitschko. Shevchenko.
10 seconds.
Shevchenko.
Stay there, stay there, stay.
Seconds out. Round 5.
We're in round 5. You're watching Alexandr Usik versus Tyson Fьюри for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. We haven't seen a fight of this magnitude in this division since Holyfield Lennox Lewis 2 25 years ago. The best of the best of the best.
Again, this is like a typical Usik performance though, isn't it? He doesn't do loads in the early rounds, just makes you work hard. But can he, and does he have the... If Fury does tire, to take over? I mean, it's close enough now, isn't it?
Total punches through round 4. Fury has outlanded Usik by 5, but has thrown about 50 more punches.
Two lovely body shots there from Fury.
Yeah, it was a nice stabbing right hand as well. He's looking for that uppercut again.
Now, good left hand there from Usik as well. Fury just leaning into it.
There's a right from Fury right down the pipe. But Usyk's just missing with that overhand left.
I thought we see Usik move around the body a little bit more. Good body shot again there from Fury.
Usik backed off from that one.
And a rare foray forward for Tyson.
That's a good shot, that was a good shot. That come off his elbow.
Is this the same man who had a fight against Francis Ngannou?
Oh, that was way low, and it really got under Usyk's nerves.
It's a punch, right there.
Referee just stating the cut was from a punch.
I think he's a round late on that one.
Holding his feet a little more here, Fury. Oh, good work to the body.
See the way Usik backed up there for the first lesson? He's backed up in a different way than I've seen it before. He didn't quite cover, but he covered too tight. He didn't dip to the side like he normally does. Look at the fire back.
Will the better big man beat the better little man?
Again, Usik making him work really hard here, Fury, but Fury's having too much success.
He's really whipping that right to the body. Lovely bow shot downstairs.
Almost solely focusing on the body now as Tyson Fury. He feels like that's where his pot of gold is.
And Usik just adjusted his protector there as if to try to drag it down.
He's really using his reach well here, Fury.
As you said, he jabbed knee back, he jabbed again. Lovely work. That's better from Usik, then just a little bounce to his step. Get a bit of rhythm to his work.
This may be the biggest fight of the year, but perhaps the best fight of the year is coming our way next month, June 29th. Bam Estrada taking on future Hall of Famer El Gallo. Barry, how excited are you for that?
Look at my face. People can't see my face. This is like my Christmas. That's my Christmas present right there. Estrada Gonzalez, unbelievable.
It's a who's who in the first row, led by Turki Al-Sheikh. And Mike, it just seems like Tyson has found his form as the rounds are going on.
Yes, he has,
Corner,
and this is
10
very
seconds.
impressive so far from Tyson Fury, but we know we're watching here two supreme artists, and there's still a fight very much to be won.
Round 6.
But they all pick up the points. Frustrate Usik.
Darren, why was Usik able to find the target in a big way in those first two rounds, but not much since?
I just think Fury's got to grips with Usik. He's found his range. He's comfortable on the front foot and on the back foot, as you can see. And I'm really surprised at how well he's found the target with the right to the body. Thought he might struggle.
With the right hand, right cross, and then brought the uppercut up with the same hand there, Fury.
Oh, right hand, and then wobbled Fury. Usik.
He's got to push on though, Fury. He's got to go at him though.
Andy Lees is saying exactly that in the corner.
The right calls there for Usik to get a bit of space, get your breath back.
Still a minute to go in the round.
These last two rounds have been big for Fury.
He's in complete control right now, or so it seems. Usik needs to change the game here.
Well, see, all that pressure that he's using, Usik has had an effect on Fury, and I think that's a new thing here for Alexandr Usik. The left hook there from Fury as well.
The most dominant round so far, no question.
Oh.
All of a sudden, the size difference looks even bigger, doesn't it?
Fury is bigger. Usik is getting smaller. Not sure why he would want to taunt right now. He should be throwing punches.
Надо, Саня. Движение. Понял? Не стой, не подходи без удара.
To declare an undisputed heavyweight champion for the first time in a quarter century. Let's make history.
Here we go. Incredible. I'm interested to see who's going to hold the
10 seconds.
That was a good run for Fury. It was a tight round. The best shot came from Alexander Usik. I thought his jab was good there.
Seconds out.
Alexander Usik has
Round
never
2.
been knocked down. Fury has hit the canvas 7 times in his career, but he always gets back up. Oh! Usik again! Pitch perfect! Fury's trying to laugh it off, but it's not funny anymore.
Look at the balance from Usik. So well centered. Little spring in the step. It's got Fury exactly where he wants him. On the back foot.
I don't know why Fury's giving up so much ground. He came out in the beginning of the first round and he sort of took the centre of the ring and still used to feint to the jab and it seemed to be better for him.
This time and time again, if Usik has space behind him, it's very hard to beat. You need to try and back up the Ukrainian.
Do you think all the joking around are nerves, Barry? He's trying to cover up how he's feeling on the inside right now? Is it masking?
Oh yeah, multiple choices. Yeah, of course, there's going to be a little bit of a panic there. I want that little guy to get too close and catch me clean.
Nice jab there from Fury. A stiff one.
That's it, the feint. You got to double up that jab there. And Usik got to be a little bit braver there when he throws that double jab. Slip in the inside.
I also feel Fury needs to commit with that right hand. Put a little bit of a dent in Usik.
See, the games won't work against Alexander Usik, will they?
Absolutely. You saw the expressions all week long and even in the introductions here tonight.
He's doing the right thing, Usik. He's changing the levels with the shots. He's starting downstairs. It won't be long again until you see that left hand back upstairs. Smart boxing from Usik.
And generally speaking, oh, there's a left hand again from Usik. That's been his best punch.
Good jab back though from Fury and again doubling it up. There's no loads on those shots, but they're scoring punches all the same. It's good, good solid jab to the body there from Usik.
This is real pressure from the little middleweight, as Fury would call him.
Good body shot. Smile there from Usik when he took it.
And then a right hand from Fury hasn't landed many of those.
Combination, that's good work. A little step out as well, so Fury couldn't throw back.
Fury with the 1s and 2s, and then an uppercut to the body, a little shovel uppercut. Doesn't seem to faze Usik, who keeps marching forward.
Just relentless pressure on the front foot. They just keep putting the shots out there, but he never loads up with the shots, Usik. So accurate.
But Fury looking more than once to throw that right hand to the body. He's done it again there. Did it a couple of times in the opening round as well.
There's that left hand.
I think we played some doctor there, Darren. We still should be getting that close through. Should be stopping him there with a jab with the right hand.
Left to the body.
That little jog there, that's just intent on I'm going to leave you alone, like he said. Delivering with his promise.
Applause from the Fury corner. Again, Sugar Hill and Andy Lee. It's the body shots they're calling for.
This is where...
Work there from Taison Fьюри.
Yeah, really good work with that lead hand. Lovely.
Complaining about hits behind the head. In round 5. You're watching Alexandr Usik versus Taison Fьюри for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. We haven't seen a fight of this magnitude in this division since Holyfield Lennox Lewis 2 25 years ago. The best of the best of the best.
Again, this is like a typical Usik performance though, isn't it? He doesn't do loads in the early rounds, just makes you work hard. But can he, and does he have the physical size, if Fьюri does tire, to take over? I mean, it's close enough now, isn't it?
Total punches through round 4. Fьюri has outlanded Usik by 5, but has thrown about 50 more punches.
Two lovely body shots there from Fьюri.
Yeah, it was a nice stabbing right hand as well. He's looking for that uppercut again.
Now, good left hand there from Usik as well. I hope we see Usik move around the body a little bit more. Good body shot again there from Fьюri.
Usik backed off from that one.
And a rare foray forward for Taison.
That's a good shot, that was a good shot. That'll come off his elbow.
Is this the same man who had a fight against Francis Ngannou?
Oh, that was way low, and it really got under Usyk's nerves.
Referee just stayed in the cut.
Round late on that one.
Holding his feet a little more here, Fьюri. Oh, good work to the body.
See the way Usik backed up then for the first lesson? He's backed up in a different way than I've seen it before. He didn't quite cower, but he covered too tight. He didn't dip to the side like he normally does. Look at the fire back.
Will the better big man beat the better little man?
Again, Usik making him work really hard here, Fьюri, but Fьюri's having too much success.
He's really whipping that right to the body. Lovely bow shot downstairs.
Almost solely focusing on the body now is Taison Fьюri. He feels like that's where his pot of gold is.
And Usik just adjusted his protector there as if to try to drag it down.
He's really using his reach well here, Fьюri.
As you said, he jumped, lean back, he jumped again. I love your word. That's better from Usik, then just a little bounce to his step, get a bit of rhythm to his work.
Artist, and there's still a fight very much to be won.
Round 6.
It's on those shots, but they all pick up the points. Frustrate Usik.
Darren, why was Usik able to find the target in a big way in those first 2 rounds, but not much since?
I just think Fьюri's got to grips with Usik. He's found his range. He's comfortable on the front foot and on the back foot, as you can see. And I'm really surprised at how well he's found the target with the right to the body. Thought he might struggle.
Lovely right hand, right cross, and then brought the uppercut up with the same hand there, Fьюri.
Right hand, and that wobbled Fьюri. I mean, excuse me.
He's got to push on though, Fьюri. He's got to go at him though.
Andy Lees is saying exactly that in the corner.
Oh! The Ukrainian is hurt! Fьюri downstairs now, and Usyk's backpedaling.
There's the right calls there for Usik to get a bit of space, get your breath back.
Still a minute to go in the round.
These last 2 rounds have been big for Fьюri.
He's in complete control right now, or so it seems. Fьюri needs to, Usik needs to change the game here.
Well, see, all that pressure that he does, Usik has had an effect on Fьюri, and I think that's a new thing here for Alexandr Usik. But left hook there from Fьюri as well.
The most dominant round so far, no question.
Oh.
All of a sudden, the size difference looks even bigger, doesn't it?
Fьюri is getting bigger. Usik is getting smaller. Not sure why he would want to taunt right now. He should be throwing punches. 9th round of their second fight. Usik looked like he might be on his way out. But after that, Usik turned the tables and dominated the rest of the way in. Let's see if Usik can shift the momentum here in the 7th.
Great fighters can change the pattern of a fight, and he needs to do that now. You got to push forward. All the pressure with the feet hasn't worked. It's a new experience for him, but now he's got to let his hands go. Here, Usik.
He's doing real damage with that right hand, Fury, whether it be to the body or the uppercut. Just whips it in such speed and power.
Pushing that big frame on Usik, making him carry the weight.
Usik has neglected the shot. He landed it in the 2nd round. He hasn't thrown it really since. That's a good straight left.
Got to work at that, though.
Yep.
Quicken his feet up here now, Usik.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it?
4 rounds to 2, 58-56 in favor of Tyson Fьюри. Guys, the talk coming in was how Usik was going to make Fьюri think in the ring. Well, I've seen the exact opposite. Fьюri's punch selection these last 3 rounds has been outstanding. His movement has been excellent. As we've seen, at 262 pounds, he still packs a wallop. 58-56, Tyson Fьюri.
That's exactly what Chris said. It's spot on. Usik makes you think, makes you panic, and that hasn't happened. It's the brain, the boxing ability, the brain. I'll get shot there from Usik there.
Yep.
He's going to work at that success now.
He needs more of those, a lot more.
But he knows, he's intelligent enough to know, I'm going to walk on the punches here.
For 2 jabs there, Usik. He rolled under the left hand of Fьюri. He had an opportunity to throw the counter. He didn't throw the final shot. I'd like to see him gamble and throw that left hand just a little bit more.
Nice little combination from Fьюri.
And how about the conditioning of Fьюri? He doesn't look tired at all.
Conditioning is the key, because however fit he is one thing. He's conditioned to box. Always has been.
Oh, there's a left from Usik. Caught him again and again. But then Fьюri fights back.
That's just a bit of confidence that he needed there, Olександр Усик. Bit of success to give him that confidence now to push forward.
Strong finish to the round there for the... Fьюri was simply just too big for him. And Fьюri said, no, being big doesn't mean anything, or it will be the elephant that would be the king of the jungle, not the lion. Good exchange there.
Yeah, Fьюri just squared himself up. He threw that right hand, squared himself up, and Usik made him pay for that silly mistake.
Yeah, he's really starting to change the levels again. He neglected it, Usik, in the last couple of rounds. Now we're starting to see head, body with the straight shots, and he's working.
It's that bounce he gets to. It's that he gets a rhythm from that. He gets a rhythm from his toes up.
Fьюri standing more in the middle of the ring now. Earlier, he was backed up against the ropes.
I mean, ideally, this is where, if I was Team Fьюri, I would want my man. Holding the center of the ring, pushing Usik back.
He wants to walk Usik onto a shot, doesn't he?
Oh, there was one. Fьюri wiping his nose.
Little blink of the eyes there as well from Fьюri. It's good moving up the ropes though.
By the way, could we have gotten a smaller referee for these 2 heavy hitters? Hopefully things don't get out of control. Oh, right hand from Usik!
And that left hook previously, about 30 seconds ago, has caused some damage to the right eye of Fьюri.
Good round for Usik.
Big response. Exactly what Usik needed.
And now, Fьюri doesn't look so fresh anymore. And these guys are not letting us down. Fьюri's in trouble. The big fella. He's down. They'll call it a knockdown. For the 8th time in his career.
6.
He doesn't look right.
8.
Will he be saved by the bell?
He's completely gone. The legs have nothing in them at all.
And that's it for the bell rings. He'll see another round. But oh my word.
He's got to get that jab in the plate. Still on the front cards.
Doing the right thing, Fury, not trading with Usik, keeping his hands high, protecting himself.
Can't stand on the ropes with that. Allow the guy to come at you.
Look at the CompuBox punches through round 9, almost even.
So that took a bit out of Usik, that last flurry in the last round.
And another left from Usik.
He should stay there, get that right hook over the top.
Could have gone again.
Would you like to see Usik more aggressive here, Barry?
I really would, with the intelligence that he has. But I think he's let Fury out of the corner there.
Well, Usik has expended a lot of energy. But you give Fury an inch, he'll take a yard. Just ask Deontay Wilder.
He's doing well here, Fury. He's not winning the round, he's doing well to ride the storm. That's for sure.
Yeah, you've got to give his powers of recovery so much credit, so much respect.
Whizzing past his face, that shot.
Good right hand from Fury.
And Usik got to dip and throw.
He said to us, didn't he, Alex Krasiak, he's been dropping and knocking out sparring partners, Usik, and you can see why.
No one has landed more punches against Tyson Fury than Usik has tonight. Otto Wallen was the previous record holder with 127.
That's better from Usik. That's the natural movement.
Round 7. And it feels like the stage of the fight where Usik needs something to happen for him just to change this momentum.
Yes, he's got to up the tempo probably, Fletcher, and put Fury under a little bit of pressure, so he's got to take a few risks, throw caution to the wind and just have a go. He's being picked off at range, but that was always going to be the case of getting past that long lead.
There's the uppercut once more. Just might have been able to block it with the glove there, Usik, but he took a body shot on the back of it. One of the big considerations coming in tonight was how would a fully motivated and fully fit Tyson Fury look, and the answer is very impressive.
Yes, indeed. This is a totally different Tyson Fury, and I think we called it as a team, a TNT Sports team. We definitely called it would be a different Tyson Fury, and it is indeed.
Good shot from Usik, just sent the spray cascading off the head of Tyson Fury. Rare success though for the Ukrainian.
You know what, Fletch? Tyson Fury's having more and more success because the jab of his has been really, really good. These last 2 or 3 rounds, he's increased the work rate with his jab, which has measured and controlled the distance. And then he's brought this right hand into play, and we called it right from early on in this contest that the right uppercut would be a major punch. But he's got to be set up, and he's doing that. And he's winning this up to now, but he's got to keep concentrating. This is far from over.
Of course, the big question is, can he maintain this pace for 12 rounds as well against the lighter man? If he keeps landing uppercuts like that, though, it won't be an issue.
Yeah, and very cleverly then just close the gap and just leans on Usik, which will tire him as well. So again, but there you go. That was not a bad shot there.
Yeah, they saw that one at the back of the arena. Usyk's supporters trying to raise their man.
Now what's slowed Usik down here is definitely the work from Fury, the jab and the right hand. But the feet have slowed considerably from Usik, so he's an easy target. Also, Fletch, the head isn't moving anymore. The head's got to move from side to side to try and slip the shots. But at the moment, for me, Fury is boxing very comfortably indeed.
This is where he's got to get him, Usik. Get him in a corner, and he landed a good solid left hand in there, but Taison Fьюри fights his way out of danger. That might just have given Usik a little bit of momentum towards the end of the round as we hear the bell. So 5 to go. And Taison Fьюri coming out firing here at the start of the 8th. Meeting Alexander Usik in centre ring and landing 2 or 3 clubbing shots, but that's not bad by way of reply from Usik. Maybe he feels this is the time to change gear, the Ukrainian. Do something different. Ask 1 or 2 questions of the Gypsy King, who's been in control for the last few rounds.
I think Fьюri has been fairly difficult to catch on the back foot. There's an example there, you see. The power's taken out of the punch because he's moving backwards. That was a better shot downstairs. So Fury's got to keep to these tactics of staying on the outside, but just avoid the ropes and the corners, Fletch, for me.
You'd expect nothing less from this proud champion than an effort to rally at this stage of a fight that's just started to slip away from him.
It's been a good start to the round from Usik. Yeah, complaining there, Usik, that was low again. The referee just reminded Fьюри to keep the punches up. Do you know what Usyk's experiencing now, Fletch, as well? You know, some of these punches from Fьюri, they're harder than what they look, but look at Usik come back there.
Yeah, good shots from Usik, doubled up there. Taison Fьюri with a bit of a shake of the head. It's still a lot of work to do in there. The one thing we can absolutely guarantee is that Alexander Usik is going to give you every ounce of energy and every ounce of ambition. Just needs 1 or 2 of those little victories, doesn't he, in each round, just to give him that belief and momentum in a fight that's really difficult for him.
Well, it's a contest where you can't afford to make mistakes. You miss with a shot and Usyk's going to catch you with a counter. You get a little bit too close to him, he gets you with a shot, a counter-attack. He's a clever boxer and he pounces on mistakes, does Alexander Usik.
Great shot, Usik. This has been the kind of round that I think he needed.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? This has been the kind of round that's reminded Fьюri that Usik is still in this fight. This has been a decent round for Usik. There's a nasty cut somewhere though. I see blood on Alexander Usyk's shoulder.
Maybe the nick on the eye has got worse. We'll try and have a look at that. There's a bit of damage around Fьюri's eye as well. And he's just taken another one. I don't know whether it's coming from Fьюri's nose. We'll need to take a closer look at that between rounds. This has been a much more encouraging round though for Usik.
What a response from Usik in this round. He needed it though, Fletch. And it's reminded Fьюri, yes, he's still in there fighting.
Blood all over the face of Taison Fьюri, and there's the bell. Got Taison Fьюri 2 rounds up at this point. This feels like a big round. If he can nick another one, Alexander Usik, he's right back in the fight.
Then he gets really interesting, doesn't it? Fьюri's got to get back to what he was doing earlier, boxing at range, bringing him onto that uppercut and using that jab a lot more.
Fьюri's got concern with the nose, and we've got to find out whether he can fight at this pace for the full 12 rounds as well. We know about the endurance and the stamina of Alexander Usik. Might just be another twist and turn in this plot.
Fьюri just showed me something there, Fletch. He's got to keep doing these feints. It's confusing Usik. Usik doesn't know if he's going to land the shot, if he's going to throw the shot. Sometimes you throw it, sometimes you don't. That little feint with the front foot and the front hand, really important.
Good straight right hand from Taison Fьюri. That one was blocked by Usik. Tried to whip the uppercut in. Everybody you speak to who's been in the ring with Usik said that he eventually breaks your heart.
Yeah, he's a class act, isn't he? And Taison Fьюri here has got to concentrate and compete for every second of every round.
Usyk's taken the best of Fury. He's still in there. Good shots from Usik again, and that just shook the head of Fury. The left hand didn't travel very far, but boy, it landed.
Usik felt that one. That wasn't a bad shot there from Fury downstairs. Again, slowed, the feet are slowing from Usik, just momentarily there. That's just allowed Tyson Fury to score with some shots. Usyk's got to keep the movement going, but again, coming forward, must keep slipping from side to side.
Good shot, long left hand. Alexander Usik right onto the chin of Fury, who wipes his face with his glove. 39 pounds the weight difference, yet he's in there standing with him and happy to trade with him, and he's taken some serious shots in there. Oh, what a shot that is! Fury's wobbling, Usyk's caught him, Fury's in all kinds of trouble. Is that the game changer? Usik can sense a finish, Tyson Fury's senses scrambled. Usik charging in for a finish, Fury doesn't know where he is, he's all over the ring. Is this a sensation? Tyson Fury hanging on, down he goes, does he know? An astonishing change in the fight.
That was incredible from Alexander Usik.
Mark Nelson wants him to walk to him. The powers of recovery against Deontay Wilder needed now, and there's the bell. And what a turn from Ukraine has turned this fight in his favour, and now it's Fury hanging on. Nothing coming back really from the Gypsy King, who's desperately trying to clear his head.
Still not recovered, Tyson Fury. But he's got to throw a few more punches here. That's a little bit better, but you can see Usik trying to set up this left hand over the top. Occasionally he'll go downstairs with the jab to the body, take the attention away from that punch, and then whip one over. There it is there.
Long left hand catches Fury. Fury in his own corner. Trapped in there. Might be worth making the point that he put a lot of effort into the last round, Alexander Usik. Maybe he just needs a slight rest, just to recharge a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to draw Fury there, but yes, he's slowed down a little bit, so maybe he's feeling the pace also. Like you said, Fletch, you put a lot into that last round, but this is just allowing, we know what Tyson Fury's powers of recovery are like.
Shows how much the conditioning comes in at this stage. Started to showboat again. Looks a little bit more confident. One thing we do know for sure is the 10-8 round, the previous round, has tightened everything up on the cards. Wild swing from Usik. This has been a sensible round of boxing from Tyson Fury to this stage.
Yeah, decent right uppercut as well from Fury.
Not too much power in that. Fury getting back to work again. Final few seconds of the 10th. This is a big round for Fury, simply to get through it. He's been able to do that.
Indeed. It's been a very close round indeed, this one.
Okay, time.
Usik immediately on the attack.
Knows he's got to close that gap, doesn't he? But he seems the fresher Usik at this stage.
Fury started to pop out that left jab again. Much better from Tyson Fury. Decent opening 40 seconds here at the start of the 11th.
Just keeping Usik at bay with that jab. The part of his contest where he neglected that, and that's when Usik has success.
Good shot from Usik again.
fighters, Fletcher, feeling it, but Usik just looks a little bit fresher, a little bit more confidence in his work.
And good work again from the Ukrainian. Fury trapped in his own corner. Good shot in there, the spray off the head of Fury. The next 80 seconds or so may well decide this round because it's been tight to this point. A fight that's tightened up significantly. Looks like he's got his punch resistance.